Originally debuting with light blue sweaters, the Penguins have converted to black and gold to join the other major league teams here in Pittsburgh. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
New York's attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Matt Murray, in his first 3 years of pro hockey, he won 5 AHL and NHL honors, plus a pair of Stanley Cups, and all before he turned 24. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. The Islanders get possession, and we are underway.
The Penguins, this is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
New York's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Penguins will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Number 7, Jordan Eberle.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Couldn't retain possession. Looking for options in their own end. The Penguins have gotten out of their own end. He could start some danger here. Outstanding body contact.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Ricochets it ahead to Malkin. The Penguins lug that along in their own end. In with it now. Read that play in his own end. Trying to clear the zone. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Bailey. Has that one measured in his own end. Crosby slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. New York's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game. Good setup off the win.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Pitching this one to Kessel. Trying to go to Malkin. Driving in from no man's land. Gloved. Greiss decided to cover. A little under 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Still scoreless. They took that draw and won it. He's got that pass at the point. And this one is feathered back away by Leddy. Pittsburgh's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Letang's trying to work his way to center ice. Gains that offensive line.
Hornquist trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And that puck deflected into the players' bench.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
In front. Trying to get it back out there. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Free puck off a defender. Lets it go. That's a great glove save. Leads that charge into the zone. That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Great job in his own end with that interception. That puck landed in the bench area, and they can't play.
Oleksiak's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
The Penguins win that faceoff. Right to the point. Lets it go. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Leddy's been dry for so long, he's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Pittsburgh's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shakes right through. Fires one. Collected by Crosby. New York's faced a long power play and has prevailed. A remarkable performance.
Sometimes when you don't score, you've got to change everything. Change your scheme, change your personnel. I don't think they have to change anything, guys. That power play was about perfect. They just couldn't find a way to score.
The Penguins waiting back in their own end. Slices through the neutral zone. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up by Leddy. The Islanders are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Hagelin skating out of his own end. And they are in. Shoots one. Terrific grab with the glove.
Attention to all fans. If you're driving a red truck with a custom plate ILV HKY in the new parking area, your lights are
Phil
on.
Kessel's reputation is so impressive that we forget he missed some games because of cancer. And he's become one of the best scorers in the league.
It all came together for Phil Kessel back in the 2008-2009 season when he scored 36 goals for the Boston Bruins and now has become a consistent 30-plus goal scorer in the National Hockey League.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Islanders are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
19 seconds.
The Penguins control the play in the defensive zone. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Snapping a pass to Pulak. And he dumps it in. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Slid to Eberle. Waits from the corner. In front. Got iron with the shot. And at an angle to Filppula. In the slot. Pad save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Murray's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Over 9 minutes gone. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Defensive zone win. The Penguins have the puck at center ice. Tries to get it on net. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Islanders with control at center ice. Tip to the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Loose puck blocked off by Hickey. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Pittsburgh's in their own end and in possession. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Puck loose because of that hit. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Passing one off now to Hornquist. Now it's directed to Pelech. A successful clear. They must retreat and start back again. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Glove save. Nice. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Boychuk. The Penguins controlling play now in their own end. Alexiak's looking to lead. Is able to move on in. Directing that one to Cizikas. Steals that pass at center. Good defensive work at center by Komarov. On to Brassard. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
It's dumped in. Scooped up by Hornquist. Pass attempt to Brassard. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Gets it out. Oh, what a hit there.
You talk about a textbook hit, it doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
Right behind the goalie and the net. Gives it to the point. Is right behind the net now. Looking to Beauvillier. Propelled to Bailey. A solo rush. Missed the net.
You get in all alone like that, you have to make sure you hit the net.
Smart recovery by Hickey. Pitching it to Barzal. Laid on to Leddy. And sent straight up to Ladd. Really good cut of the pass. Twist one. Just missed the net. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Crosses that line. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Placed into the corner by Phil Kessel. The battle ends as it's kicked out. New York's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Tried, but it didn't work. The Islanders shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Moving it to Kessel. He's in on an onside play. Shoots one and a save. Cleared it back out of there. Stood up there. And he dumps it in. To Kessel. Pitching this one to Malkin. And in flight over the line. Shoots. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Turned a shot on net. Got the iron with the shot. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Trying to go to Crosby. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up again by Malkin. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Gensel's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
From the outside. Save. Nice work by Brassard. Fires. Outstanding work with the glove.
All the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
The Islanders are not concerned about their goaltending. A couple of real good stops, but none better than that. What a save early in this game.
There is a penalty being signaled. Chip to Barzell. It's just him. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Hornquist's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Penguins penalty to number 72.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
16 minutes, 36
Puck is thrown to Alexiak. Blocked away. Good grab again. Poke checked away. The Islanders have possession in their own end. Passing one off now to Barzell. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the third period.
Grice makes the stick save on this opportunity. It's not really much to handle, but he's able to deflect it away.
Under 3 minutes to go in period 1. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Sends to the point. A howitzer! Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
New York's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop.
17 minutes, 20 seconds.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
solid face-off win. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Piece of it, rebound. The Islanders skated up on the side. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Quick wrist shot. Save. Now it's directed to Filppula. Pass attempt to Lee. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Penguins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Let's it go. The big pillows came in handy. New York's along the wing at center ice. Glides back behind this net. It's dumped in. Power play time running. It's collected by Hickey. The Islanders. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid to Hickey. Fantastic shutdown.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Good shooting place. At least he protected his goaltender. A slot wrister. Used that big goalie stick well. Hornquist trying for the neutral ice. A shot. Got it all. Still with it in the defensive zone. Big collision in open ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
What a tremendous hit. That is up close and personal.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
Fires. Terrific point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. An overwhelming 19 for Pittsburgh. A lucky 13 for the Islanders. New York's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
In the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
The Penguins still with some penalty killing time. Not a lot, but still some as we begin the period. Pittsburgh's carrying it in their own zone. New York's power play not as good this time as before. Takes a shot. Save there. Greiss got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
Not too much going on, even though that was a man advantage break. They chopped that up into little pieces, and the goalie stopped the biggest one.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Couldn't get it out. Not a hard hit, but effective. They continue to work away. Wedged further to Crosby. To Boychuk. New York's along the wing at center ice. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Shoots. What a terrific save. He scores.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
New York's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Back and forth they go between the points.
Jordan Eberle, and by number 13.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
27 seconds.
Johnson's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Loose puck due to the play by Bailey. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Directing that one to Brassard. Can start the attack going in the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. On to Bailey. Oh, and the stick breaks on the shot.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
Looking to Gensel. Deeks. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Puck loose, now picked up. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching it to Ladd. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Malkin's fans are in for a special treat next game. His bobblehead will be given away to the first 10,000 fans. They win the draw. What next? Karam pass to Clutterbuck. Couldn't get through there. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a solid save.
Oh, broke it up. There is an opening there for that pass. Terrific poke check by Cizikas. Moving it to Martin. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Greiss is beaten on the low stick side. Usually goalies have the bottom part of the net covered in this position. He doesn't get there this time.
The Penguins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half and still an entire period to play. Pittsburgh's won that faceoff. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Oh, what a save.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good low-scoring game.
The Penguins continue on in the defensive zone. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pitching this one to Boychuk. Trying to go to lead. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Carries it on in from center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. Snapping a pass to Hornquist. Fires. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Just over 6 minutes on the clock in the second. The Penguins are up on the board now, but they trail. Handled in the corner by Hornquist. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Intercepted it in no man's land.
Assisted by number 72.
Stick handling in close. Great save. The Islanders in their own end controlling play now. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Terrific determination by Hornquist. Play goes offside and we get a halt.
Pittsburgh's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. And he steps in. Big time deep there. Passing one off now to Filppula. He gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Got his pad on that one. A long scorcher. That puck struck him in front. Quick wrister. He only got the outside of the post. New York's in control as they travel up the wing. Driving down the wing at center. Tries to get it on net. Just missed the net with that one.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
That was the wall that stopped. Pittsburgh's moving to center. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of two. 25 for the Penguins and 20 for the New York Islanders. Pittsburgh's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. The Penguins get a new period of full power play and new ice. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lets it go, and a save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Crosby's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
The Penguins win the draw. Solid work there by Komarov. Breakaway! It looked like a sure chance on goal, but sure wasn't that one. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Islanders get a minor penalty for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He saved it. Strong save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Pittsburgh's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Hornquist slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Islanders get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Penguins get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Good offensive zone win.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Islanders are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Penguins are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
With the penalty, 59 seconds.
Gathered up again by Hornquist. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
A shot. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
They won that battle in the dots. Drives behind. From the slot of wrister. Waffle boarded. Score! A power play goal.
Power play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
He's 25th of the season. Scored on the
Now it's directed to Hickey. Steps across that line. In all alone. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Steered ahead by Hickey.
seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pass attempt to Crosby. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance, what a save. To Malkin.
Malkin's looking to get another one. He had the last one in this game.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
That great save was all positioning.
The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. Oh, what bad luck. It stayed in off a teammate. Directing that one to Brassard. Gains the blue line. Fires and a save. Moves behind the net. Propelled to Hornquist. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. A little under 3 minutes have transpired. Pittsburgh's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Greiss makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. He keeps winning draws, and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. A great speed bump set up there. Magnificent glove save. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big. New York's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Islanders keep the play going in the middle. They must retreat and start back again. In with it now. Shoots one. Really quick grab. Skilled play by Crosby. Dogged determination there by Leddy. Looking to Cizikas. Free puck off and a big chance. Missed it. Too high.
Lots of shooters like to go top cheese.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Just a backhand. Missed the net. Recollected. Nicely into the zone. Taken behind by Kessel. Gets that one on a cross. And down to Malkin. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. The Islanders' penalty kill is done. They've been really good.
Boychuk's able to re-enter the play as the penalty killers knock that penalty off the board. But this is no way to get back into the game trailing here in the third period.
Driving in from no man's land. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Evgeny Malkin. The Islanders look to make a difference up the wing. It's dumped in. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Solid defensive play. He banks a pass ahead. Pitching it to Malkin. Gains that offensive line. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Moving it to Filppula. Here's a one-timer and a save. The Penguins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Fantastic poke check. Rattled deep to Malkin. Backhander to the net. Oh, and it's off the mark. Brings a shot. Score! 4 in a row.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Islanders win the draw. What's next? Shot, and that one goes wide, too.
Chance after chance, another missed opportunity. This team is down. We know why.
43 seconds.
Leads that charge into the zone. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. Oh, great cut. In the slot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Up to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Lets it go. Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Leddy's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Penguins get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for slashing.
New York's in their own end and controlling the play.
10 seconds.
Takes that pass from the other point. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pitching this one to Malkin. Shoots one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
The team would like to thank you for
It is the challenge of playing in 2 places, home and away. And the schedule comes out in August, and you look at it, and you realize there are a lot of dark blocks there. Well, that's going to be fun. And the fun begins next game. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. Looking from behind the net. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Picks it up in his own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Terrific determination by Komarov. Cuts that pass off. Gliding and considering behind the net. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. The Islanders move to center ice. A good stick there, so no complete pass. To Hornquist. Steps in from the neutral zone. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Skill play by Cizikas. Trying to go to Bailey. Makes it to the corner. Very important steal for him. Score! A terrific short-handed goal.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
The Islanders are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Still time on this power play, but not much. Smart recovery by Malkin. Continuing to move behind the net. Shoots one. Saved there. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Puck is thrown to Crosby.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
That went off the pad. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Wonderful block. New York's winging it at neutral ice. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
New York's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. What a face-off win by the defense. Skates it into the zone. Slot shot. That was a great play and goal.
That was a tougher stop than you looked.
An open ice collision.
Congratulations to our
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Last minute to go in the third. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. New York setting up an offense from the wing. The Islanders go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Net open. He scores!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
New York's won that neutral zone faceoff. Tremendous hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Pittsburgh's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Couldn't do what he wanted. Rister. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Is able to move on in. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Feeds the point. A howitzer. Didn't miss by much. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Barzal's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Pittsburgh's recorded another one in the books. The W's are now in clusters.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.